Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today for you guys, I have baby Chloe's 1 month update. And if you guys want to see what Miss Little Chloe has been up to, then I suggest you guys keep on watching. Well, as you guys can see here, baby Chloe is here laying on my chest because she just finished a bottle. And she is formula fed and bottle fed. No, formula fed and breastfed also. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let me put baby down here on the rock and play so that I can update you guys on her 1 month update. Okay, guys, so let me update you guys on baby Chloe. Okay, so I got to go home 3 days later after I had my C-section. She is an amazing baby. She's very calm, very quiet. She only cries when she's hungry or she has a wet diaper or her binky has fallen off. And she's amazing. She's a good baby. At first, it was kind of hard to get in a schedule with her because, like, we are breastfeeding and formula feeding. So during the day, I would breastfeed, and then my milk had not fully come in, so I had to like supplement with formula because my baby needs to eat. So when I would pump, I wouldn't pump more than an ounce or two, and it wasn't consistent, and it was only for one boob, not from both. So it was just very hard to know if she was getting enough food. And I know a lot of people have their own opinions of breastfeeding and formula feeding, but I'm gonna do what's best for my baby, and I'm gonna do what I think is right and what works for me. So just putting that out there. Okay, we went to her first doctor's appointment, and they checked her, made sure that everything was good. She got her hepatitis B shot at the hospital. So they didn't give it to her at the doctor's office, and the doctor was very kind and, just checking her, making sure everything was good, all that good stuff. Once they checked her, she said the baby was good, the baby was healthy, she was 100% good. So we went home and we continued living life. I didn't go out right away with her. I actually was more at home with her than I ever was with Briancito. I feel like with Briancito, I went out the next day to like Walmart and stuff with him. But with her, I definitely didn't. Not because I didn't think it was okay to not do so. It was just because I had a C-section and I couldn't walk as much. I was still in a lot of pain. And I didn't want to overstress myself because I have no help. I have nobody comes and helps me, like nobody. So I have like literally no help besides me and my husband. And so I have to like make sure that I conserve as much energy for when I'm home taking care of both of them. So that's kind of the reason why I just didn't take her out as much, and I would only take her out if she had a doctor's appointment or if I really needed to run to the store to get like milk and stuff. But usually I would wait till Brian would get home from work to do that for me because I personally just did not. So then we just went to her 1 month appointment. Everything's good. She's growing good. She does have baby acne, and she said it could be two things. It could be that we've been putting lotions on her, and that maybe that's clogging up her pores in her face. Or it could be where she has the same thing Briancito has, where her body overheats, where it's too hot. And since we have to constantly have the heater on because I live in the East Coast and it's pretty cold here, and sometimes it snows, sometimes it doesn't, so we just never know. So the heater is like constantly on, so we have to be a little careful with how hot we put the heater at because her body does overheat, and it does make her have like a heat rash type of thing. But I think it's more baby acne because I stopped putting lotion on her and it goes completely away, and it slowly comes back when like I have makeup on. And that's why I really try not to put makeup anymore unless I have to either film or we have like a party to attend. Like we had a wedding this weekend, which my brother got married. So like little things like that I wear makeup, but I try not to if I'm just gonna be here at home chilling with the kids. So yeah. But yeah, baby girl is amazing. We're slowly getting into a routine, and she's starting to become a lot more awake, and she's starting to baby talk. She's been baby talking, I feel like, since she was 3 weeks, 2 weeks old. And this girl rolls over and she wasn't even a month when she started rolling over. And I was like, that's scary, because how does a baby like this so young can roll over already? Can roll over. So yeah, she rolls over from her tummy to her back and her back to her tummy, and she can roll from side to side. Not all the time. It's not very frequently. It's just like once in a while. And she can push herself up with her feet when she's doing tummy time. And she loves tummy time because she loves to pick up her head. She's very strong from her neck. And we're, like I said, we're slowly getting into a routine. And like, she loves to take a shower. She loves to take a bath. Let me say, she loves to take a bath. And she loves when mommy talks to her. She loves when daddy talks to her. And Briancito is amazing with her. He is very attentive. Like, he's very patient and very cautious of her and very gentle. And he really doesn't let people touch her unless they wash their hands. And honestly, even then, he doesn't even really let them touch her. But yeah, he's amazing. I have no complaints with Briancito. Sometimes he could be a little bit rough, but it's when he's trying to like show affection to her. So we just kind of have to remind him like, hey, like, you got to be a little bit more gentle with her, because like, you know, she's small and stuff. But overall, he's amazing with her. So I did want to throw that in there, because I did have some people on Instagram ask me how he's doing with her. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much her 1 month update. When she was born, she was born at 7 pounds, 11 ounces, and 19 inches long. When we went to her first appointment, she weighed 8 pounds and 2 ounces, and she measured 21 3/4. And then when we went to the hospital and she got admitted, she weighed 9 pounds, 2 ounces, and measured 21 3/4. So she was kind of staying in there. When we just went to her 1 month appointment, she weighs 9 pounds, 12 ounces, and she measures 22 inches. Growing, and she's healthy, and that's the most important thing in this world. So with that being said, guys, this is her 1 month update. I will be back to do a 2 month update with her. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was like that, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching and being here. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any video suggestions, leave them down below. I'll see you guys in another video.
Drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months. We're breaking as hard as me. I don't bother with these